State High School Activities Association and Riley County High School welcome to the 2018 Class 2A Sub-State Championship football game. This game is sponsored by the member senior high schools of the KSH SAA. Tonight's winner will be honored as the 2018 Class 2A Sub-State Champion. They will advance to the state championship game to be held on.
All right, Zach, whenever you're ready, if you want to go ahead and play that open, I'll be ready to go.
And now the starting lineup.
Sounds good.
Starting.
Sounds good.
We would like to
All righty, folks, welcome here to Humboldt Riley, Kansas is where we are tonight for this big ball game here, sub-state action. And we've got the Cubs down here on the field right now, and we've got the big ball game being brought to us tonight by Allen County Chiropractic. Dr. Stephen L. Leonard is the reason why we have your live stream here tonight. So I want to say thanks a lot to Allen County Chiropractic, Dr. Stephen Leonard, for bringing us to the live stream here this evening. And these good folks right here, I tell you, they have been with us all year long to bring us Humboldt Cup football, KKOI 98.5 FM and 1460 AM. That's USD 258 Monarch Cement Company, PSI, TLC Garden Center, LaBette Health. It looks like the Falcons have decided to defer, so the Humboldt Cubs will get the ball first sitting here. But we got LaBette Health, Bowling's Meat Market, Whitaker Company, Sonica Chanute, Horizon Aerostructures, Dudley's, Done Right Barbecue, State Farm Insurance Agent Ryan Disbro, as well as Dr. Sean McReynolds, Dr. Sean McReynolds Family Dentistry, bringing us the game here tonight for your family dentistry needs. Stop by and see Dr. Sean McReynolds. Call him for your appointments at 473-2289. That's 473-2289 for your appointment. Dr. Sean McReynolds bringing us the ball game here tonight. All right. Well, here you go, man. All right, welcome in here tonight. Going to help me out, my brother. His name is Houston Pierce. He lives in Manhattan. What's up, little brother?
How's it going? Pretty good tonight.
Let's see. Let's see if we can get some sound on you there. I'll try it again. All right, we should be good there. Okay.
All right, now I can talk.
There you
That's
go.
cool. Yeah.
All right, so just remember, man, you know, no cussing on the radio. Okay? We are live back home. But
I'm a professional.
All right. So my brother's here to kind of hang out with me. Don't get to see him very often, so he came out to hang out, and he's going to be here with us to kind of call the game tonight. And welcome to stay as long as you want, because we're back outside in the cold. Didn't think we were going to be here, but here we are. That's just the way it goes. So the Humboldt Cubs are going to get the ball first here tonight, and they will be receiving the kickoff. Now, last week, the Humboldt Cubs, the first two kickoffs that they got were a little hard to handle. I don't know, it's cold outside. It's not as cold as it was last week. But I tell you, it should be a good one here tonight, as both these teams are primed and ready to go. And I think the Cubs, you know, they're traveling again here tonight, and another long trip. Win tonight, it's another long trip for a state championship game. But this is the first time in school history that Humboldt has been this far into the tournament, and as well as just, you know, pride, tradition. That's all you got to play for right now. It doesn't matter the outcome tonight. Being here, be a part of it, it's a great thing. So let's get out there and just play some football. We got a good Humboldt crowd, fans. Base that made the trip. A lot of folks here in Riley County. We're on their side in their stands. So I hope we're loud. And they hear us up here. All right.
And 20, Connor Haviland.
Haviland back deep there for the Cubs. Jackson Akins. And Coronado over on that far side. Ready for the kick. We're ready to go here for the big ball game tonight. That's number 84. He is your kicker. That's Beckman. And here's the kick. It's a high kick. Taken there by Coronado over to the Humboldt Cubs side. Finds the lane. And they'll take it out to about the 40-yard line. That's where the Cubs will start on their own 40.
Falcons 84. Tyler Beckman.
So the Cubs with their first offensive possession. Here comes Dagan Goodner and that Cub offense. Dagan Goodner is going to have to rely big time on that offensive line here tonight. That's where it's going to be won tonight. Both these teams love to pass the ball. They love to run the ball. They give you different looks, and they go about it different ways. But I tell you, tonight, that offensive line and that defensive line for the Cubs, that's where it's going to be won here tonight. All right, so Dagan Goodner, pistol formation. He's got Connor Haviland in the backfield. Twin receiver set here to the near side. They go left to right. He's going to hand it off to Digger. Oh, boy, that was close to an interception there. They tried to get it out to Connor Allen, and that's an incomplete pass. Almost picked off. Nice job there by the defense by the Falcons, but
pass from number 11, Dagan Goodner.
It is knocked away for an incomplete pass.
Dion Barnes.
So Barnes knocks it away. He almost got him a pick. So back to it now as Goodner with Haviland behind him. Gonna have it to Haviland, trying to come here to the near side. And he'll be in a yard or two up to around the 41.
Number 20, Connor Haviland, ball carrier. Tackled by 28, Mikey Wagner.
Wagner on the stop.
No gain on the play, third down.
So they'll get a little bit on that one, but it'll still be a third down, and we'll call it 10 here. From about the 40-yard line of Humboldt. So the Cubs looking for a first down here on their first possession. Trying to keep the ball. So here's Haviland. Goodner, I should say. Gonna roll out, he's gonna put it up, and it's an incomplete pass. Good pressure there by the defense of Riley County.
Incomplete.
But it's an incomplete pass back to the 40-yard line.
4th down.
So they'll bring up a 4th down here, and they're gonna give Riley County the chance to get the ball here. As the Cubs will punt. Tucker Hurst back for the punt. You got 22, that is back there, that's Culp. And Brock Necky. And it'll be Brock Necky, and
looked like
he's
his
on
knee
the
was
ground
down
right
there.
there. Yeah.
Punt fielded by number 30, Avery Brokenicki.
Brokenicki, okay, there we go.
Tackled by 32.
Right there at the 28-yard line. Catches it with a knee on the ground, and that is where it's going to be. So 1st down and 10 now for Riley County. And the Falcons come out with their first offensive possession. They got Harmison and Wagner. The big key here for the Falcons. They're going to bunch them up. As Harmison, the quarterback, he'll have Wagner to his right side in the backfield, bringing the man in motion from the right side. And Harmison's going to hold himself, look to pass, got his man there. And he'll have enough for a 1st down. All the way out to about the 21 to Harmison.
41, Wyatt Earhart.
So that'll be a 1st down as they take it up to the 43-yard line.
Pushed out by 52, Reed Barrett.
So Barnett gets it there. It's 15 yards on that one. And it's a 1st down here for the Falcons. They'll have it on their own 43-yard line. Harmson looking to pass again. That was there. And in and out of the hands of the intended receiver for incomplete pass.
Pass from Harmison intended for 22. Tristan Culp incomplete. 2nd down.
So an incomplete pass makes it a 2nd down and 10 there. The ball sitting at about the 44-yard line of Riley County. Bringing into play Nick Allen for the Falcons. So 1st down pass play has him a 1st down and 10. Harmison gonna look to pass once again. Flushed out of the pocket, Cub defense flushes him out, and almost an ankle tackle, still breaking tackles, he gets across the 45.
Got a flag down there.
The flag down there.
Ask Erin if she'll tell you.
Run by 21, Garrett Harmison.
So Harmison, that's an area of holding, so we'll see what they're gonna call there.
Tackled by number 70, Joseph Frogady, and 11.
I think that was the right
Dagan
tackle.
Goodner.
Why don't you ask
Flag on the play.
We're gonna get a holding against the
41.
Falcons.
10-yard penalty from the flag.
So at the 40-yard line, that'll take it back to the 30, so that's a loss of about 13 if it goes all the way back to the 30-yard line. And they're back to the 35, so it's about the 45, so they'll lose about 8 on that play, on that penalty. So that brings up a 2nd down and about 18 here for the Falcons. This ball sitting there at the 35-yard line. Cub defense looking to make a big stop here on 2nd down and long. Harmison pitches out here, finds Wagner. Wagner trying to come to the near side, cuts it back inside, and breaking tackles, gets up near midfield before he's finally tackled.
28,
Dagan Goodner brings it down at midfield.
tackled by 11, Dagan Goodner.
So he'll get to midfield for a gain of 15, Will Wagner. Still bring up a 3rd down and about 4 down
line.
from midfield here for the Falcons. So 3rd down and 4. As Harmison brings him back up, he's got a trip receiver set over to the far side. And it's a pitch out here to Wagner. Wagner turns the corner, cuts back inside. He's got enough for a 1st down. Out about the 44-yard line, a gain of 6.
28, Mikey Wagner, ball carrier.
They're going to do a lot of that tonight here. Cub defense needs to get ready for it.
Dagan
As it
Goodner.
looks like the Humboldt Spirit buses have made the trip here to Riley County. They're here, so they're here.
On the Cubs 44.
So in Cub territory now to the Humboldt 44-yard line. Here come the Falcons as Harmison with Wagner to his left side in the backfield. They go right to left. Quick out here and got his man about the 40-yard line. Breaks one tackle and still manages to get a couple there to about the 40.
From Harmison to number 3, Weston Clare.
So Claire gets it down to the 40-yard line.
Speed Hepker.
Speed Hepker on the stop. Down to the
Ball's
40.
on the 40-yard line. Second down.
So second down and about 5 here. We'll call it 5.5, maybe 6 for Riley County. It's their time to take their opening drive down the field. Man in motion. Going to give it to Wagner up the gut. Cup defense right there on him this time, though. Not allowed to get through there.
28, Mikey Wagner, ball
That's
carrier.
big number 68, Watts, in on the stop
Tackled
at
by
the 40-yard
68,
line.
David Watts.
No gain on the play. So a third down at 5 now for the Falcons. Big third down play here for the Cubs. Need a stop. Harmison in shotgun, bringing the man in motion right to the left side. Harmison holds himself, and he breaks a couple of tackles, and he'll have enough for a first down. That second effort gets it to the 34-yard line for a gain of 6. Had him there for a stop, did the Cubs, but Coronado not able to bring him down, or they're not able to bring him down. Coronado does, but it's another first down here for the Cubs, or for the Falcons. 8:29 to go in this first quarter. Trying to take a long drive down here, started on their own 28-yard line. Harmison hands off. Wagner still fight for yardage. They'll take it up to about the 30-yard line for a gain of 4.
Stop by 52.
Barnett on the stop there for the Cubs. Down to 8 minutes to go. That Cub defense is getting warmed up here in this first drive. That started there about 10 minutes to go here. And this first quarter on their own 28-yard line, and they're down to the Cub 30 with a second down and 6 for Harmison in the offense. He's rolling out to his right side, looking to pass. Got a man down there, now pulls it down, decides to run. And he'll have enough for a first down.
21, Jared Harmison.
Down to the 22-yard line for a run of 8.
Stop by 11. Dagan Goodner.
11 on the stop.
And
Dagan
89.
Goodner. So that's another first down here. As we get up to 7.5 to go. First down for the Falcons once again. They're now down at the 22-yard line of Humboldt. So the Falcons come out once again, putting Wagner to the right side of turn around the corner here and take it down.
Completed from Armisen to number 3.
Down there, I saw a penalty flag, but I guess that wasn't down there on the field. Okay.
Pushed out by 2, Jackson Akins.
So Akins there on the stop there. They take it down to the 18-yard line for a gain of 4.
Second and 6 on the
So second down and 6 now here for the Falcons. And holding himself, Harmison takes it right up the gut, breaking tackles, and they'll take it down inside the 10, right about the 10-yard line for a gain of 8. So Harmison picks up 8 more.
First and goal.
We have first down and goal just inside the 10-yard line here.
Connor Haviland.
As that clock now rolling down to 7 minutes to go here in this first quarter. So Harmison comes back out here as Wagner goes to the left side of Harmison into the backfield. Flowing out here to the left side. Harmison holds himself, and he is hit hard there at about the 5-yard line by the Cubs. That's Coronado laying the lick right there. They take it down to about the 5, so second and 5.
21, Jared Harmison, the ball carrier.
So second down and goal from the 5-yard line here for that Cub defense. See if they can keep him out of the end zone, hold him to a field goal here. As Harmison and Wagner in the backfield. As the Falcons looking to roll out here once again. There's a pitch out to Wagner. Wagner will turn the corner. He'll take it in for the touchdown, 5 yards out. So for 5 yards out, Wagner gets the pitch. He'll take it in for the score. It'll be a 6-0 ball game here with 6:09 to go in this first quarter. Here comes the extra point attempts. And it looks like they're going to go for 2 here. And they will, as they'll spread him out there with the trip receiver set over to the far side. And Harbison going to look to roll that way. Now cuts back up inside, and the Cubs hold him up right there. Don't think they're going to let him get in, so the 2-point conversion is no good. All right, so it'll be a 6-0 ball game. We're going to head back to the studio in Chanute and take a 1-minute break. Come back for the kickoff. Z95.3.
21, Jared Harbison. Back to receive the kick for the Humboldt Cubs, number 2, Jackson Aiken.
All right, we're back here ready for the kick here. The Cubs straight at 6-0 on the opening drive. It took about 4.5 minutes off the clock with 72 yards and a 5-yard run by Wagner for the touchdown. Back deep for the Cubs, picking it up here. And it's going to be Coronado finding his way right up the middle here. Nice job.
Get fielded by 13.
All the way back up to the 37-yard line. Coronado takes it up to the 37-yard line for the Humboldt Cubs. So they'll have 6:02 to go here in this first quarter. And their second possession, see if they can answer that touchdown. Their first possession was a 3-and-out. So here we go with the Cubs in their second possession here. And Connor Haviland brings it to the line. He's got Dagan Goodner in the backfield. Haviland looking for the snap. Going to hand off to Connor, bringing it right up the gut, getting a few yards there.
Number 20, Connor Haviland, ball carrier.
And they'll give him one there to about
By
the
72, Brett Halstead.
Halstead on the stop. They'll take it to the 37 for a gain of 1 there for Haviland. 2nd down and 9, Cubs. Trip receiver set here to the near side. They go left to right on your radio dial as Haviland in the backfield behind Goodner, looking to roll to the left side this time. Here's the pitch out. Goodner holds it himself. We got a penalty flag coming in. That's about the 40-yard line where he gets up to there. So he'll take it up to the 40. We'll see what that is. And that could be a hold over there, or it could be against, it could be a face masker there, but we'll see.
72, Brett Halstead.
As it looks like the Cubs are moving backwards like they think it's against him. It is a hold. And it will be against the Cubs at the 36-yard line, back to the 26. So it'll be a 2nd down. As that was spotted there, and it'll go all the way back to the 26-yard line. So 2nd down and about 21 now for the Cubs. Trailing at 6-0 here in this first quarter. 5:19 to go. We're in Riley, Kansas tonight, home of the Falcons. Big Cub crowd, big Riley County crowd out here. We're sitting amongst the crowd here this evening. So 2nd down and long for the Cubs.
I thought it was your cup.
Goodner spreads it out. Goodner's going to hold it himself, trying to come right up the gut, trying to get some of that yard back, and he'll get up to about the 30, maybe the 31 for a gain of 5.
Stopped by 56. Tristan McCoy.
McCoy on the stop there for the Falcons. That'll bring up a 3rd down and about 16, maybe 15 for the Cubs now.
3rd down.
At about the 31-yard line. 4:45 to go here into this first quarter. 6-0 Riley County in the sub-state championship game.
On to 30.
So crowding up the backfield now for Dagan Goodner. They're going to fake the handoff here. Now Goodner's going to look to pass. Got a man down there, and it's almost intercepted there as they were trying to get it down there to Coronado. And the pass incomplete.
Dagan Goodner intended for 13. Isaiah Coronado.
Almost picked off there, but the Cubs looks like they're going to be ready to punt once again. as trying to get that offense going there. Took him a couple of possessions in last week's game, so hopefully that's the fruition that comes through this week.
Fourth down.
Fourth down and long after the penalty. That penalty was a drive killer. And here's the punch. And almost get there. Cubs got a block punt last week. But, this one bounces and takes a Riley County bounce, and it's going to be down there at about the 48, 49-yard line of Riley County. So they'll call it right there at midfield.
Punt was down on the 50-yard line. Falcons take over, 1st and 10 there.
First down and 10 at midfield for the Falcons of Riley County. Leading 6-0. And the Falcons come back up. Harmison in the backfield pistol formation. He's got Wagner to his left side and bringing a man in motion. And giving the jet sweep. And a nice hold there, no call, but a nice job by the Cub defense. Not going to allow him to get very far. Might have got one there.
22, Tristan Culp, ball carrier.
And a nice job by the Cub defense, Akins and Deegan Goodner. They'll give him the 49-yard line, a gain of 1.
Coronado, 2nd down.
So 2nd down and 9 here from the 49 of Humboldt. Here come the Falcons back to the line. Give him a little wing T, backfield wing T look. Send him in motion here. Harmison looking to pass, going to go down. Got a man down there, and it is, and it is caught on the carom, and he catches it. Bouncy catch off his hands, and he makes the catch. Gets all the way down to about the 10 or 11-yard line. So Culp makes the catch, and he'll take it all the way down to the 11-yard line as it hit his hands, bounced up in the air, and he caught it on the carom. Barnett on the stop. That's 38 yards on that pass play. Another first down here for the Riley County.
1st and 10 on the 11.
First down and 10 on the 11-yard line for the Falcons. Trying to play the add-on here as they give it to Wagner. He'll take it up the gut Cub defense. Let's get down to the 9. He'll get 2.
Stopped by Dagan Goodner and Speed Hepker.
So the Cub defense looking to hold up here. They can't get a first down there. They're about a yard and a half out of the goal line. And a great catch there by Culp. I mean, like I said, it hit him in his hands and it bounced up in the air, and he was able to haul it in. So it is a 2nd down and 9 here for Harmison and the Falcons defense. That's going to be offsides. And the Cubs, maybe they'll get the Falcons on that one. Okay, good. Oh, they're going to say the Cubs went off. I thought maybe it might have been lucky enough to get it there. That'll take it down to about the 4.5 yard line. So the Cubs giving them 4 yards right there. 2 penalties for 12 yards so far.
2nd and 2.
Makes it a 2nd down and about 4 yards now for the Falcons. And at about the 5 yard line. Wagner. Not going to get there. Oh, he does break in for the touchdown. I thought he might have been stopped. So it's the 2nd touchdown of the night here for Wagner from 5 yards out. I thought he might have been stopped there at the goal line, but he takes it in for the score on his 2nd rushing touchdown of the evening for Wagner. And they're going to try a 2-point conversion once again to try to get it up to 14-0. But 2:24 to go here in the first. Harmison going to look to pass, finds Wagner out here, and he's going to be stopped for no good. The PAT no good. So there will be a 12-0 ball game. The Cubs are going to get the ball back with 2:24 to go here in this first quarter. We'll take a 1-minute break and come back. Z95.3.
Jackson Akins. Isaiah Coronado.
All righty, we're back here again, and the Cubs will get a third opportunity here at it as they got the opening kickoff, and now 2 scores by Riley County. Hey, the Cubs spotted Rossville 10 points last week, and hopefully it worked out. So let's see if we can get that worked out again here tonight. As this time it's Connor Havlin, and he breaks the tackle, still on his feet, trying to come here to the Falcons side. He'll take it up to about the 28-yard line. First down and 10 for the Cubs right there.
Connor Havlin fielded the kick. Tackled by Avery Brokenicki.
All right, first down and 10 for the Cubs on their third possession of the night. Trading it now 12-0 here with 2:12 to go in this first quarter. And now have it on the own 28-yard line to start off.
First and 10 on their own 27.
Not much offense here for the Cubs so far. Got to get something going here. A couple penalties on both those first 2 drives that really kind of stunted things for the Cubs in their first 2 drives. So here we go. First down and 10 for the Cubs. Give it to Havlin. Havlin following his blockers. Havlin bringing it up the gut. He'll have enough for about 8 or 9. I thought he might get that first down. He'll get up to the 9s, up to about the 36, 37.
And Mikey Wagner.
So that's a gain of 9 for Connor Havlin.
Second and 1 on the 37.
So second down and 1. Cubs need this first down here. Keep that defense on the sideline. Get their first down of the night. Goodner hands it to Havlin once again. Coming around here to the near side. He'll have a first down across the 40-yard line. Keeping that clock rolling.
Havlin, ball carrier.
Down to the 41 for a gain of 4.
Earhart. First down, Cubs.
Cubs get their first down of the night. 1:34.
42.
And that clock rolling here in this first quarter. Well, they'll start up here at the start. So the Cubs check the sideline now, ready for that play. Goodner. Leanne's listening in Houston. What's up, sis? High formation. Goodner throwing it out to the left side. Now turns it back inside. Oh, he's going to have to eat it. He's tackled there back at the 40 for a loss of 1. That'll bring up a second down and 11.
Stopped by Mikey Wagner.
So we had about 1:15 to play here in this first quarter, and the Cubs get their first down while ago.
Second and 12 on the 40.
But need to get some offense going here. Let's get on down the field. Get deep into the second quarter with that offense out there. And Cubs having to rest it up here. No play clock on the field out here, folks, so I don't know where that's at, but I'm sure we're getting pretty close. Goodner ready for the snap. High snap. Goodner takes it himself over to the Cubs side on the left. And he's going to be met there as he turns the corner for no gain on the play.
Stopped by Dion Barnes. Third down.
Barnes on the stop makes it a third down and about 11 here for the Cubs. Is that clock rolling down to about 30 seconds to go here. See if the Cubs decide that they want to
12 on the 40.
run one more. They're going to have to. That 25-second clock, there's a couple seconds there, so they'll have to run one more. Third down and about 11 for the Cubs at the 40-yard line. Johnson comes in motion as he is down here on the near side. Goodner looking to pass. Got a man down open in the middle. And it is off the hands and intercepted off the carom by the Falcons. Coming back across. Number 22, Colt. But the INT. And the Cubs turn it over here with the INT all the way back to the 49-yard line. And at the end of the first quarter, the Cubs trail it 12-0. And we're going to take a 1-minute break and bring you the second quarter. The Cubs will be on defense when we come back. Z95.3.
After 1 p.m. Awards.
Alrighty, we're back here as the Cubs turn it over. And well, I'll tell you what, the Cubs in their first quarter, glad to see that first quarter behind them. Let's see if defense can come out here in the second quarter, turn it around a little bit, get the ball back for the Cubs. That offense started to move a little bit and had a good pass there, just goes off the intended receiver and gets intercepted there by Culp. So it's an INT there for Goodner. But we're ready to go here. 12-0 as Riley County with the lead as Harmison and Wagner in the backfield now go left to right. And Harmison going to look to pass this time. Going to go downfield to the left side. Got a man down there. And an incomplete pass. Good coverage on the defense there by the Cubs.
Harmison intended for Weston Clare.
So it's an incomplete pass. And it'll be at the 48-yard line for a second down and 10 now for Riley County. So the second and 10, 48-yard line. Riley County comes back to the ball. Harmison and Wagner to his right side there in the backfield as they go left to right on that radio dial. Twin receiver set here, and they send the man in motion. And that is a Richard going in motion from the right to Harmison. Looking to pass. Got a man downfield once again and overthrows his intended receiver. Incomplete pass. Good coverage downfield by the Cubs.
Incomplete.
So it's incomplete pass there. So the Cubs now get it in third down and 10 from the 48-yard line.
And Isaiah Coronado covering on
the secondary is going to have to be solid here tonight because they do have some very fast receivers that can get behind you. You can't let them get behind you tonight. Give up any big plays here. So third down and 10 as Harmison and Wagner in the backfield here for the Falcons. Harmison looking to pass, and he's get dumped up, and he gets the screen set up. And looks like they have enough for a first down. Nice play there by the Falcons. Good job by the Cubs. But Wagner gets the pass on the screen, and they'll take it all the way down to the 36-yard line for a 12-yard gain. So Wagner, the benefit on that one of 12 yards, and it's another first down here for the Falcons as they move into Cub territory down to the 36-yard line.
Falcons have first and 10 on the 36.
Now we gave them a short field. Their last possession they were scored 8. They got a good long possession there in their first possession, started at the 28. That's where this one started. And one more time up the gut here. Wagner going to take it up to about the 33-yard line for a gain of 3.
Tackled by 71, Joshua Hall. Gain of 8 on the play.
7 carries for 38 yards. And there's a gain of 3. There's a gain of 3 on the play. Where are you looking at? All right, so here's Harmison. He's got pitch out here to Wagner. Wagner cuts it up inside. Cubs right there for him, but he crosses the 25-yard line for enough for a first down to about the 23.
Stopped by Reed Barnett.
Reed Barnett on the stop for a gain of 10.
First down Falcons. First and 10 on the 24.
6th first down of the night here for the Falcons, all the way down to the 23, 24-yard line of the Cubs. And the Cubs defense is looking to make a stop here, get the ball back. You could use a turnover ourselves. As Riley County's jumped out to a 12-0 lead already here. That's offsides. And Cubs don't need to give them any help, that's for sure.
Before the play.
Down to the 18-yard line on the 5 yards, making a first down and 5. Take it down to about the 19-yard line.
First and 5 on the 19.
So first down here for the Falcons as they're trying to just keep pounding it in here. We're going to get a timeout. All right, Cubs going to call a timeout, probably a good one as well. 12-0 lead here by Riley County. And we're going to leave it right here for just fun, folks. I want to say a big thank you to Allen County Chiropractic, Dr. Stephen L. Leonard, bringing us the ball game here tonight on the live stream. But there's been some wonderful people here. I'm going to throw it up here on the video screen. They've been with us all year long on the live stream for KKOI.com. That's USD 258 Monarch Cement Company. PSI, my good friend Mr. Lauren Cordy over there for personal service insurance. TLC Garden Center, Labette Health System, Bowling Meat Market, Whitaker Companies, the Sonic of Chanudro, Horizon Aerostructures, My good buddy Marshall at Dudley's Done Right Barbecue. State Farm Insurance Agent Ryan Disbro. Also, Dr. Sean McReynolds bringing us the game here tonight on Z95.3. The live stream by Allen County Chiropractic. Dr. Stephen Leonard bringing us the ball game here this evening. All right, here's the situation. 10:29. The Cubs are backed up once again. Riley County, not going to say they've had their way, but the Cubs have helped them out a little bit here so far through that first quarter and a little bit. Let's see if we can change that up here as Coach Wyrick trying to get a timeout and see if that'll help his team. So here we go as we're back out. Harmison puts Wagner to the left side. And we're back at it. First down and 5. Harmison sends it out here to the right side. He's got his man there. And he'll be down to about the 10-yard line.
From Harmison to Tristan Culp.
So Culp, number 22, takes it down to the 10 for a 9-yard gain.
Good job.
First and goal. First and goal on the 10.
Right at the 10-yard line. So 6 passes for 81 yards and no touchdowns and no interceptions tonight so far for Harmison. But he's got another first down and 10 for his club. And they call it first down and go right at the 10-yard line. Harmison holds it himself, trying to take it up the gut cup defense right there, saying not going to let him get anywhere. They'll let him get up to about the 9-yard line. They'll give him one.
On the carry.
Colt. I thought maybe Harmison might have kept it himself.
Garrett Harmison on the carry.
And it was Harmison. The quarterback. There we go.
Tackled by Caleb Klauman.
All right, so Klauman on the stop there for the Cubs. 12-0 ball game, and it's a second down and 8 for Harmison and Wagner into the backfield. Here's the snap. Harmison going to pitch it out here to Wagner. Wagner trying to turn the corner, trying to reach in there, and oh, he's close. He's down to the 1-yard line.
Mikey Wagner.
A gain of 8.
Tackled by Dagan Goodner. Third and goal on the 1.
Third down and goal here at the 1-yard line. That clock rolling down about 9 minutes to go. This one started at 2:12 to go in that first quarter, and they started on their own 28-yard line. They've had a long drive here all the way down to the Cub 1. Taking about 5 minutes and 15 seconds off this clock here, trying to put him in another score. So 3rd and 1. And we're going to get a timeout on the field.
Riley County.
So we'll take a 1-minute timeout back at the studio. We'll be back in 1 minute. 3rd and 1 at the goal line for Riley County when we come back. Z95.3. We're back here after the timeouts. And Riley County with a 3rd down and goal at the 1-yard line. And the Cubs trying to hold him out. Harmison. Wagner in the backfield. Power football here and trying to push it up in. And I don't know if they're going to get there.
Yeah,
I think they're going to stop him short of the goal line.
And a late call.
Oh, now they come in with it. It looked like he got in there. Looked like they had him stopped, but hey. Sometimes you get some home cooking.
Yeah, that sounds like what that is right there.
Yeah. So that'll make it an 18-0 ball game here as they run it in.
I think the replay booth confirmed that, Larry.
I hope so. 13 plays on that drive. Wait. 10 plays on that drive. Interception there at the 48-yard line is where they got it. So now the 2-point conversion, they haven't been able to get one of these in here, so they tried it twice to see if the 3rd time's the charm.
Timeout. Riley County. It's their second.
So we're going to get a timeout on the extra point attempt. All right, so we'll leave it right here and see what's going on. So anyway, we're sitting at 8:40. We getting ready for the extra point here by Riley County. See if they can hold them out. The Cubs have done a good job there, not allowing them in. But I tell you, it's been kind of uncharacteristic of the Cub offense and Cub team here so far in this first half. As Riley County is not saying that they've had their way, but they've just come up with the right plays at the right time. You know, and hey, we still got a whole nother half to go, and the Cubs don't want to give up any more, but they got to get on the board here, maybe a long drive before the end of the first half to get themselves on the board, and then come down here in the second half and see if we can't seal the deal or maybe get a win here. But Riley County has done a good job here moving it down the field. So they'll come out here after the timeouts. That was their second timeout of the first half, so they'll come out here for the two-point conversion. So Harmison going to bring it over here. Now going to look to pass. I'll throw it up in there.
I dropped it.
And it is no good as he drops the PAT. So the 3 PATs are no good. That'll leave it an 18-0 ball game. So we got the kickoff coming up, and we'll be taking a 1-minute break back at the studio. We'll be back in 1 minute for the kickoff. Z95.3.
To receive. Tyler Beckman to kick.
They've always been good.
Alrighty, we're back here. Connor Haviland takes the kickoff, trying to get it to the Cubs side, and he gets tripped up, trying to turn the corner.
Connor Haviland takes the kickoff.
So it'll be a first down.
Dion Barnes.
First down and 10 here for Humboldt, as they'll have it on their own 20-yard line. 8:34 to play here into the half, and the Cubs need some offense. Haven't had much going on here in this first half. No passing yards and only about 16 yards of rushing.
Derby 10, Manhattan 0.
So the Cubs now can use a good 8-minute drive themselves here to get some points on the board before we go to halftime. So Goodner down the backfield. He's going to look to hold it himself. And good job by the Falcon defense right there to wrangle him up at the 20-yard line. No gain.
Stopped by Mikey Wagner.
Linebacker Wagner back in there, making some noise. And he's going to be a force to be reckoned with. You got to be keying on that guy, that linebacker. He's going to be the one that's going to be making a lot of plays there for the defense for the Falcons. So Goodner will bring it right back out. He'll bring a trip receiver set here to the near side as they go right to left on that radio dial. As Goodner ready to go. A little quick out here. And got his man at the 20-yard line. Still on his feet. He'll get a few. He was already down.
Pass from Goodner completed to
Kyler Allen.
Tackled by Mikey
Up to about the 23-yard line, so we'll gain a 3. So first completed pass of the night, 1 of 4 for 3 yards, goes to Kyler Allen.
On the 23.
So third down and 7, 23-yard line of Humboldt, 7.5 to go here. The Cubs need a couple more of those positive plays. Good tackling downfield here by the Falcons. They're pumped up here tonight. So the Cubs now come back out. Goodner. Have Haviland to his right. It's Goodner going to look to pass. Got a man up there and not really looking at the pass there. Incomplete in the middle of the field.
From Dagan Goodner intended for Tyler Allen, incomplete.
So that brings up a 4th down here on the incomplete pass. 3rd down, sorry.
That's 4th down.
4th down. I thought. I'm looking at the thing over here. I'm confused myself.
You're right.
All right.
Announcer above us.
Okay, there we go.
Problem.
89, Tucker Hurst back to punt.
So here comes the punt for the Cubs. 7 minutes to go and another 3 and out. High snap. And it is blocked.
And the punt was blocked.
Right there at about the 16-yard line.
Leon Barnes.
So with the block punt right there, it's going to be Riley football as they give him a short field once again, this time at the 15-yard line. 6:54 to go here in this first half. And Riley County is set up once again deep into Humboldt Cup territory. So Harmison and Wagner in the backfield. Here's the quick outs. You're going to find, it's like number 22, Culp. He breaks one tackle, but he's going to be wrangled up there after he picks up a couple.
Harmison to Tristan Culp.
At about the 12-yard line, he'll gain 3 on the pass play.
Speed Hepker and Dagan Goodner.
Turn around on there.
Also in on the tackle, Tucker Hurst.
So that'll bring up a 2nd down at 7 on the 3-yard pass play. Ball sitting about the 13-yard line with 6:23 to go here in this first half.
Gain of 4 on the play.
And the Cubs
Second and long 6.
ready to go. Here's Harmison and Wagner. Going to give it to Harmison's going to hold himself, and he'll take it right in the middle. Touchdown, Riley County.
Garrett Harmison.
Harmison takes it out on a 12-yard touchdown run by the quarterback for 12 yards. Their 3rd rushing touchdown.
Hey, this guy has to be able to see, Ella, okay? Please? Okay, sit down.
3rd rushing touchdown of the night.
Kick the extra point.
So they haven't been able to get the 2-point conversion, so they're going to go for the extra point try here this time. So 6:02, Cubs are going to be trailing it. That's going to be good. P-A-T, good. That makes it a 25-0 ball game here. Still 6 minutes to play in this first half. Cubs will get the ball back when we come back in 1 minute. Z95-3. Alrighty, back here and ready to go for the kickoff as the Cubs now trailing at 25-0. 6 minutes to go in the half, and they need to come up with something here. Their offense has just not been able to put up any production so far in this first half. So we'll see if the Cubs can get something here before the end of the half. Good short kick there to be taken at the 30-yard line. And up to about the 39, Speed Hepker. And the Cubs, with 5:55 to play here in the first half. Humboldt, got to get them one at a time, guys. So let's go 1st down and 10 from the 39 of their Humboldt. Okay, so Humboldt on their own 39-yard line.
Cubs have 1st and 10 on their own 39.
So 5:55 to play here in this first half, and the Cubs need to do something with this possession here. Got to. Actually, you can do something here and get a couple of them before the first end of this half. That'd be all right. Got to keep that defense on the sideline here, does the Humboldt Cubs. All right, Goodner. Time for some power football here. Here's Goodner. Goodner pitches out. And that is going to be a good turn there. Turn the corner there. Kyler Allen, number 6.
Number 6, Kyler Allen, the ball carrier.
And Allen will take that all the way up to the 47-yard line. 8 yards for Kyler Allen.
2nd and 2 on the 48.
2nd down and 2 here. The Cubs keeping that power run football game. High snap, handed off here to Havlin. Havlin right up the gut. He'll have enough for a first down into Riley County territory.
Connor Havlin, the ball carrier.
Up to the 49 for a gain of 4.
Brought down by Tristan Culp and Brett Hallstead. First down, Humboldt.
So first down and 10. Only
1st and 10 on
the second first down for the Humboldt Cubs here tonight. 5:09 to go, that clock rolling. Set the chains, and then Cub offense back up. Staying with that same formation. It seems to be working right here, so see what they got. And a nice job here by the Cubs. Sounds like Connor Havlin.
Connor Havlin on the carry.
Let's take it down to inside the 45, down to about the 43. Gain of 6.
By Avery Brokenicki.
So that'll bring up a second down and about 4. Call it 4.5, maybe 5. We'll call it 4. It's close enough to 4. 4:38.
My mom.
And the Cubs trying to drive here
43.
on this possession. So Goodner ready for the snap. Give it to
First down.
Aikens around the corner.
Kyler
Allen, I'm sorry. Kyler
Said
Allen.
it's a fumble maybe there.
All right. I hope he didn't fumble.
Nope, okay.
First down, Humboldt.
Up to the 37, 36-yard line, a gain of 7 for first down, Cubs. So another first down here for the Cubs. They get that offense rolling here before the end of the half. We'll get that goose egg off there. That's Goodner. And right now, Coach Wyrick and his staff, it looks like they have found something that's working. Here's Goodner looking to pass, flush out of the pocket. It's a high throw, and it's intercepted at the 25-yard line, thrown off the back foot. Not what he wanted to do right there. Second interception of the night by David Goodner. And it gives it back to Riley County here with 3:56 to go in the half. Oh, he was being pressured there. He threw it up trying to get something to happen. It's just off his back foot, didn't have everything on it.
10 on their own 26.
So first down and 10 on Riley County's 26-yard line. They give it back to him here with 4 minutes to go in this half. And Riley County already leading 25-0 here in this sub-state game. So Harmison and Wagner in the backfield for the Falcons. Harmison throws it out to the far side. Got his man there in the flat. Enough for a first down. Carry Cub Tigers to the 42.
From Garrett Harmison to Weston Clare. Tackled by Speed Hepker. First down, Falcons.
That was Claire.
Another
first down. As they'll give him 14 on that one. Another first down here for the Falcons. So Harmison taking his time and letting that clock roll down to 3.5 to go here. Another first down and 10 for the Falcons as Harmison and Wagner in the backfield. Calling for it. Going to have Harmison holding himself, trying to take it up again. Find some room. Gets close to midfield before he's finally taken down there at about to the 49. They're going to say right up there at the midfield stripe.
Tackled by Connor Haviland.
Right there at the 50 for 7. And roll the clock down to about 3 minutes to play here in the half. Ball at the midfield stripe. Second down and 3
on the 50
for the Falcons. So Cub defense looking for a stop here. Here's Harmison. Going to be
At the
in the
middle.
backfield.
Intercepted.
Intercepted by the
There we
Cubs this
go.
time. That's something that the Cubs needed right there. As the Cubs will have it. And a turnover big time right there for the Cubs. Couldn't tell who come out of there with it.
Intercepted by Kyler Allen.
Kyler Allen comes out of the window for the Cubs, and it gives the Cubs a first turnover that they need that one. And 2:39 to go here. Gives them an opportunity to get it back after the interception on the other side.
Cubs have first and 10
So
on
first
the
down and
46.
10 on the 46-yard line of Humboldt. Riley County, I'm sorry. 2:39 to play here in the half. Goodner gets it back to his offense. Goodner going to give it to Allen, trying to turn the corner. And he will. They'll have enough for a first down.
I think.
Looks like he'll get about, going to give it to him down there about the 35-yard line. So that's 11 for Kyler Allen.
First down, Humboldt.
Another first down here for the Cubs. That's 2:31 to
The
go.
Falcons 34.
So a turnover fortune here for the Cubs. Maybe it's our turn to start getting to working our way here. Give it to Havlin. Havlin
Good throw.
taking it up close to another first down. Taking it up to about the 25-yard line.
Ball carrier.
They'll say to 26 for a gain of 9.
By Wyatt Earhart.
Here with the stop. Second down and 1 now for the Cubs. Getting down to 2 minutes to play here in the half. The Cubs trying to put some points on the board before halftime. Goodner looking for the snap. Has it. Following his blockers. He gets hit there, but he'll have enough for a first down as he gets across the 25 down to about the 23. We'll give him 2.
Tackled by Luke Richard. First down, Humboldt.
So 1:50 to go. Cubs driving down to the 23 of Riley County now. Trading at 25-0 here into this first half. So Goodner once again. Ready for the snap, gives it to Havlin. Havlin takes it over to the right side, turns the corner, breaks one tackle, still on his feet, bouncing around like a pinball.
He might have
Breaks
broke off
through,
the tackle.
takes it down the
Touchdown.
side, touchdown, Cubs! Connor Havlin breaking tackles, takes it around the edge for a 23-yard touchdown, Cubs. And that's one for the Cubs. They really needed that one. Connor Havlin, not to be denied this time, as he breaks tackles going around the edge. And the Cubs take it in for the 23-yard score to get on the board here. After the interception. So here comes Coach Wyrick in his famous swinging gate plays that he's got. So we'll see if the Cubs can make it a 25-8. Goodner holding himself, takes it inside, and he'll have it for the 2-point conversion. Is good.
Extra points good on a run by
Goodner takes it in for 2 yards.
Goodner.
Makes it a 25-8 ball game with 1:23 to play here in the first half.
25.
So we're going to take a 1-minute break back at the studio. We'll be back for the kickoff. Cubs on the board, Z95.3.
Nick Allen, Avery Brokanicki, and Mikey Wagner back to receive the kick.
How he's setting that ball up.
Connor Havlin to kick off.
That's an onside setup.
So here we go. Is 1:23 left to go. And Haviland, little low liner trying to get it to bounce around. Cubs find the the return man, and he's going to be down. We got a penalty flag coming in way from behind.
Avery Brokenicki.
And that looks like it could be a block in the back. That's usually where that comes from. But a nice spiral pass with the flag by the back judge.
Coronado. Flag on the play.
And they'll see what they call here is the Zebra crew having a conversation.
There's no foul on the play.
Oh.
The block was deemed legal. Down, Riley County.
Of course it was deemed legal. In Riley County is legal. All right, 1:16 to go as they wave up the flag on the not so much blocking the back. Okay, here we go. As Harmison and Wagner in the backfield. Harmison, after that interception, going to come back out here, looking to go once again. Got his man Culp, and he's going to be stood up there at about the 20 or the 35-yard line.
From Harmison to Tristan Culp.
28 to the 36.
Dagan Goodner.
He'll get 6, Will Culp. Or 8 on that one, making a 6.
Reed Barnett.
Under 1 minute to play now.
Gain of 6 on the play.
So 6-yard gain on that play, so under a minute to go. Second down and 4, 53 seconds left. Harmison gives it to Wagner. Wagner up the gut. Tough defense right there for him. And a nice stop as Wagner gets up in there. Barnett in the stop.
Player was down. Third down.
So it'll be a third down.
Barnett, Tucker Hurst on the tackle.
At about the 37-yard line, 38-yard line. Give him 2, make it a third down and 1.
Down on the 38.
So I'll take it down to 17 seconds here, and Riley County might be content with just letting this clock roll out and be done at halftime, but we'll see. 8 seconds. I don't know if they're going to get this play off. Is bringing into play there, number 20. It's going to be Nick Allen. 3 seconds to go, 2 seconds to go, and they'll just kneel down on it for the end of the half. But a good half, nonetheless, for Riley County as they lead it 25 to 8 over the Humboldt Cubs here into this big sub-state game. And Cubs finally got that offense working there after that interception back in the last possession there. So we'll see what they get as they will be on defense to start the second half as Riley County deferred, and they will be on defense to start the second half with the Humboldt Cubs. So with that being said here, let's do a couple things here. A big thank you to Allen County Chiropractic, Dr. Stephen L. Leonard bringing us the live video stream here tonight on the ball game.
Right there. He's going that way.
And I also want to say a big thank you to all the wonderful people that have been with us all year long, helping us bring the live stream to you at KKOI.com and also on 1460 AM, 98.5 FM. These wonderful sponsors here, USD 258 Monarch Cement Company, PSI Personal Service Insurance, TLC Garden Center, Labette Health Center, Bowling Meat Market, the Whitaker Companies, Sonic of Chanute, Horizon Aerostructures, Dudley Dunlap Barbecue, State Farm Insurance Agent Ryan Disbro, as well as Sean McReynolds Dentistry.
Ladies and gentlemen, tonight the Riley County
Sean
High
McReynolds
School Marching Falcons
Dentistry in Humboldt for all your family dental needs. Call for your appointment at 620-473-2289. That's 473-2289. Keep that smile bright. But Dr. Sean McReynolds Family Dentistry in Humboldt. All right. So what we're going to do, folks, is we're going to take a little bit of a break here and let everybody get a break back at home. We're going to send it back to the studio, turn on some classic big music for about 10 minutes. We'll come back and give you your halftime stats and get you ready for the second half. But right now, Riley County leads it 25-8 over Humboldt on your home for the Cubs tonight, Z95.3. Yeah, play 2 minutes and then go to music. Thank you.
tried Dudley's Enright Barbecue yet? 2402 North State Street in Iola.
The 70s are back.
The Classic Mix. Z95.3.
All right, I'm back here, man. See? Cubs? No. We go after this song. That's fine.
Let's get back to the game. You're listening to Humboldt Cup football on Z95.
Oh, yeah. Alrighty, we're back here, Humboldt Cup fans. It's getting ready for the second half as it's a 25-18 lead for the Riley County Falcons over the Humboldt Cubs here tonight as we get ready to the third quarter. And I tell you what, not a lot of offense there for the Cubs until they got into that last possession that they had, which came off an interception by Hermison. But the Cubs have given up a couple interceptions themselves. Their first couple possessions, they had some penalties in there that were just drive killers for them, and weren't able to really come back for it. It was 12-0 at the end of that first quarter, and now it's 25-8 here at the end of the first half. I know the Cubs will be they'll be on defense to start. Riley County get the ball to start. They deferred at the kickoff, so we'll just have to see how the Cubs defense can come out here and get a big stop, give it back to their offense, and see if the Cubs can't get on down the field and put some more points on the board here. Their offense started to look really pretty good there towards the end of that second quarter, so let's see if they can put it back out there. And that Cubs defense has been out there quite a bit, as a couple of those drives have been 78 to 72 yards and taking a long time, and a good 4 or 5 minutes off the clock. A couple of those drives, so Humboldt Cubs defense needs to make sure that offense gets back out there. And see if we can't start off here with the kick. So the third quarter just about to be underway here from Riley County as the Falcons are looking to seal their zeal and their fate into the championship game at Salina next week. But the Cubs have a whole other half here and only down.
Aaron, let me sit by Aaron real quick.
Back receives the
Just
kickoff.
let me for just a second.
Only down a couple of scores here on the Cubs, so
Avery Brokenicki.
time to get back into it here as Connor Haviland's going to start off the kicking.
Goodner to kick off.
Dagan Goodner, the kicker for the Cubs. So here we go to the second half. Ready to go. Goodner.
Onside.
Little onside kicker there.
And they got it.
The Cubs get the ball. Nice job on the onside kick. Way to cover it here. And the Cubs, that's the way to start off. Need that.
Onside kick.
Woo! That's good start there. Good call by Coach Wyrick. So the Cubs get the onside kick. That's something they desperately needed. Maybe the first half goes to Riley County, the second half goes to Humboldt. That's the way we can always hope for it here. Humboldt will have it with 11:57
10 on the Falcon, 44.
on the Riley 44-yard line. So here come the Cubs. And need a score here. Let's score starting off. Goodner. Trying that misdirection there as Haviland trying to turn the corner. He'll get a couple as he'll get down to about the 44. Maybe they'll give him the line of scrimmage here for no gain. Thought he might have stretched it out.
Second down.
No gain on the play there for Connor Haviland. He's got 9 carries for 57 yards on the evening and 1 rushing touchdown for the Cubs. That's a second down and 10 from the 44-yard line of Riley County. As Goodner brings it back out. Handing off Haviland, following his blockers right through the middle. Takes it up near the 40-yard line, stays down there to about the 41. Give him 3.
Stopped by Brett Halstead. And wide.
So that's going to bring up a 3rd down and a long 6 here for the Cubs from the 41-yard line.
3rd and 7 on the 41.
So you got 3rd and 8 over there. He says 3rd and 7, but it looks like 3rd and 6 to me. That's where I'm going with. So here we go. So 3rd down and a long 6 for the Cubs as they crowd the box. And here's a handoff.
Oh,
As Allen gets tripped up going across the 40-yard line. He'll be a 4th down.
late flag.
Down to the 39.
Late flag.
Tackled by Dion Barnes.
And the late flag coming in. Let's hope that is against the Falcons.
Oh, holding.
Holding on the Cubs. So the Cubs get another penalty there. It's at chatting with it. Maybe they'll wave it off. No, that was a legal hold. And that penalty flag right there at about the 39-yard line.
Number 89.
Call that on Tucker Hurst.
Spot of the flag. 3rd down.
Takes it back to the 49 of Humboldt. So back into their own territory there. Brings up a 3rd down and about 16 now for the Cubs.
Down. If you let it go, you've been fine.
Got your mic on.
So 3rd down and about 15, 16 here for the Cubs. 10:55 to go here in the 3rd. Get the benefit of the onside kick. Put their offense out here. Here's a trip receiver set here to the near side. Goodner pulls it down. Being chased out of the pocket. Now pulls it and looks to do something with it. He gets tackled at the 47-yard line by Wagner.
Tackled by Mikey Wagner.
So it's a loss on the play, back to the 46, a loss of 3.
3rd down.
6 carries, no yards for Dagan Goodner. That brings up 4th down and 18 for the Cubs. Tucker Hurst ready for the kick here. 10 minutes to play in the 3rd quarter. Cubs trade at 25-8. And Riley County going to get it back here after the Cubs get the onside kick. And they blocked one punt earlier, but this one's going to be a good punt there taken out about the 25-yard line, breaking a tackle. Wagner still on his feet, takes it to the Cubs side. Finally going to be pushed out of bounds there close to midfield. Oh, I thought he stepped out, but he's still going. All the way down into Cub territory, down to the 35-yard line of the Humboldt. So Wagner with a big return back to the Humboldt 35-yard line. Sets him up there at the 36, actually. With 9:46 to go here.
1st and 10 on the Cubs 36.
On the Cubs 36-yard line. So the Cub defense on the field here in the second half for the first time. Need a stop. There's the offense. It's another penalty there, just like they did in that first half. And now, well, I'll tell you, that penalty there kills that drive. 9:46 to go. Harmison and Wagner in the backfield to his left side as they go left to right on the radio dial, ready to go. And Harmison holds himself to the left, turns the corner, and he has stood up right there near the 35-yard line.
Harmison on a quarterback draw. Tackled by Speed Hefker.
Up to the 31-yard line.
5 on the 31. 2nd down.
So it's a 2nd down and about 5 here for the Falcons. We get down to 9:10 to go here in the 3rd quarter. And the Cub defense trying to find a way to make a stop here. Harmison going to pass, got his man out. The ball's in the air, and it's going to be an incomplete pass as the Cubs going after it there for an opportunity at an interception, but not going to get there. 3rd down and long now.
Player incomplete. 3rd down.
So that brings up 3rd down and about 5 here for the Falcons. 9:02 to play. And last week we needed those big 3rd down stops in the second half for the Cub defense. Here's one for them right now. Need a big stop right here. Wagner in the backfield to the left side of Harmison. Harmison gets the snap, gonna look to pass. Throwing up the field, got his man right there.
Nice catch.
And it's gonna be close.
Completed from Harmison. to Tristan Culp.
So Culp will have it there at about the 23-yard line.
First down, Falcons.
Just enough for a first down. So it's 8 yards on that one.
First and 10 on the 23.
So first down at 10 now for the Falcons after the completed pass there, 8 yards. So Harmison once again with Wagner in the backfield. Hands out to Wagner, and he'll get a couple up close to the 20, up to the 21. 2 yards on that one.
Tackled by Taylor Lassman.
All right, that clock continuing to run. 8:10 to go here in the third. The Cubs
Also in on the tackle.
facing a second down and 10 here from Riley County. As they took the punch
Second
back to the
down.
36-yard line of the Cubs and taking their time here to. You got to be offside by the Cubs. Another penalty by the Cubs.
Before the play, Coachman, defense, number
The Cubs
52.
cannot help them out that way. All the way back to the 16-yard line. 16, 17-yard line is where they're going to mark it there. After the penalty, 17 yards. 17-yard line. 7:48 to go here in the third. And Riley County with the football. Second down and 5 from the 20, make that the 16-yard line. Harbison. Wagner in the backfield. Man in motion here. Going to give it to Culp. And he turns the corner. Nice job by the Cub defense as they don't let him get to the 15.
Culp, ball carrier.
So Culp will take it down to about the,
Haviland.
this time he'll get it
down.
to the 16, so he'll get 1 on that. 7:16 to go, third down and 4 for the Falcons. And the Cubs need a stop. They had a third and 8 while ago. They got 3. They got 9. This time they're at 3rd and 3. See if the Cubs can hold them off here. 7 minutes to go. Harmson gives it to Wagner. He'll turn the corner. He's got all kinds of room. And he'll take it down close to the 5-yard line. First down and goal for Riley County after an 11-yard gain.
Wagner. Run out of bounds by Kyler Allen. First and goal.
First down and goal from the 5-yard line for the Falcons
First
now.
and goal at the 4.
Say the 4-yard line is where he gets inside the 5, where he was pushed out of bounds. So 6:52 to go. Here come the Falcons to the line. Direct snap here to Culp. Culp trying to push his way in.
Touchdown.
And let's see if he gets in, and he does.
Touchdown, Riley County. Run by Mikey Wagner.
So Wagner, not Culp, Wagner runs it in for 4 yards. He's got 13 carries, 75 yards, and 3 rushing touchdowns on the night tonight. Does Wagner to make it 31-8 here in the third with 6:46 to go in the third quarter. So going to come back out. They tried a couple 2-point conversions and it didn't work, but they got a good kicker out there. So he had a good one that last one. So he'll try it again here to make it a 32-8 ball game. Here's the kick. It is up and it looks like it is good. So that makes it 32-8 at the 6-minute 46 mark to go here into the third quarter. We'll take a 1-minute break, come back here on Z95.3. Already the Cubs are going to get it back here, but they need to get that offense working once again. They got the onside kick to start the second half to take it away from Riley County, but then they get punt return by them, gives them a short field, and they take it down and score to add it to a 32-8 ball game now as Riley County kicking off. And Connor Haviland there at the 15-yard line, bringing it right back up the gut. Haviland trying to find some room. That's Cooper Jarrow, number 15.
Fielded by 15.
Really late flag there.
Cooper Jarrow.
And we got a penalty flag coming in late.
By Nick Allen.
Now on the
Towards
stop
Riley
there.
County.
And
Got a flag on the play.
let's see if the Cubs could be the benefit of this flag here.
Personal foul.
Maybe a face mask, hopefully. We'll see. So we're going to get a
Personal foul. Kicking team, 15-yard penalty. First down, Humboldt.
So they'll get that at 15 yards. That'll help out. All the way up to midfield here for the Cubs is where they'll start this possession after the personal foul penalty there by Riley County. So it'll be the 49-yard line of Humboldt. First down and 10 for the Cubs. 6:39 to go.
On their own 49.
So here's Dagan Goodner trying to get that Cubs offense working once again here. Hand off to Haviland. Haviland over to the right side. He'll pick his way into Riley County territory down to the 47-yard line.
Luke Richard.
So he'll get 4 on that one, Will Connor Haviland. 64 yards on 11 carries tonight here for Connor Haviland. He's got the touchdown for the Cubs as well.
47.
So Goodner looking for the pass. Going to roll out here. Now going to look to put it up. Oh, man, nice hit there. As Taryn Johnson took the smack.
Isaiah Coronado. Broken up by Luke Richard.
So the incomplete pass.
Third down.
1 of 6 for 3 yards for Dagan Goodner on the passing game tonight for the Cubs. Brings up a third down and about 6 from the 47-yard line of Riley County. Cubs need a first down here. Goodner with Haviland in the backfield with him to his left side as they go right to left on that radio dial. Here come the Cubs. Goodner going to look to pass on third down.
Overthrow.
And it overthrows his intended receiver. Trying to get it to Connor Haviland and incomplete. Brings up fourth down.
Haviland. Broken up by Deion Barnes and Luke Richard. Fourth down.
So that'll bring up fourth down and get under 6 to play in the ball game. Or the third quarter, I apologize, folks, in the third quarter here. So here comes the punting team for the Cubs once again. And so they'll have to give it back to Riley County. See if that defense can make a stop here.
Tucker Hurst back to punt.
So Hurst with the punt here for the Cubs.
Oh, it's a fake.
It's a fake. Right up to the guys are going to get there. And it's going to be a
He's
first
close.
down for the Cubs. Looks like he may get there.
He's close.
And we'll see what they mark it down at. And boy, I tell you, that's right there at the line. We'll see if the Cubs get it. And it's going to be
68,
measurement.
David Watts on the fake punt.
It's a big David Watts right there trying to bring it out. And I'm not too sure on that spot. There's a look across. And I think that the Cubs are going to be about 2 inches short is what I'm thinking.
Yeah, it's longer than
They
that.
didn't get it. And the Cubs are about 2 inches short. Not a very good spot. They gave the spot to the referee on this side instead of the referee on the other side. It looked like he was a little closer to the 40-yard line. Not real happy with that spot by the refereeing crew right there. But it's a turnover on downs as the Cubs don't get it.
Falcons take over.
As they went for the referee on this side, he came running all the way across from the Riley County side. That's the spot they gave him instead of the referee on the other side
First and 10
where the play
on the
happened.
42.
So not real happy with that spot right there. So Riley County gets it back on the 42-yard line. 5:59 to play here in the third quarter. Cub defense back out on the field here looking for a stop. They trail at 32-8. Harbison turning the corner there. He'll get a couple up to about the 43.
Harbison on the quarterback keeper.
Up to the 44, they'll give him 2.
Tackled by Joshua
Second
Hall.
down and 8 is Hull there on the stop.
Second down.
So second down and 8 for Riley County. 5.5 to play here in the third quarter. The Cubs are looking for some kind of a stop here to get back into this ball game. Nice try there on the fake punt. Got awful close. Not able to get it. Here's a little misdirection in the backfield and Wagner. That might have been Culp.
On the carry.
That is Culp. He'll take it up to the 47-yard line for a gain of 3.
Tackled by Dakin Goodner. Third down.
So a third down and about 4 here for the Falcons from the 47-yard line of Riley County as Harmison brings it back to the line with Wagner in the backfield to his left side. And the Falcons looking to pass here. Harmison trying to bring it upfield. And it is caught there at about the 42-yard line for a first down.
Pass completed from Harmison
To Culp.
to Tristan Culp.
And he'll have it up to the 41-yard line.
By Kyler Allen and Dakin Goodner.
So
First down,
6
Falcons.
yards on that one, so it's enough for another first down.
First and 10 on the 41.
So first down and 10 here for the Falcons as they're marching down the field once again here with 4:35 left to play in the third quarter. And the Cubs in a little bit of trouble here. They cannot allow Riley County to score again. Harmison holds himself, bring it here to the near side. Breaks one tackle, gets tackled from behind there up to the 35-yard line.
Garrett Harmison on the keeper.
As Dakin Goodner on the stop. He'll pick up
Tackled by Isaiah
6.
Coronado and Kyler Allen.
Look like number 11, Dakin Goodner to me, but okay.
Second and 4 on the 35.
Second down and 4 here for the Falcons. As the Cubs watching that clock wind down here with 3:45 to play in the third. Trailing at 32-8. Harmison handed off to the man coming around the corner. And he'll have enough for another first down.
Nick Allen, the ball carrier.
Number 20, Nick Allen for the ball carrier there, taking it all the way up to the 23-yard line.
Coronado.
Coronado on the stop there. He'll pick up 12 on that one.
First down, Falcons.
So another first down here for Riley County from the 23-yard line of Humboldt with 3:19 to play in the third quarter. And the Falcons starting to put the nail in the coffin here against the Cubs in Riley tonight. Going to give it to Wagner up the gut here to about the 21-22-yard line. 22.
On the carry.
He'll get 1.
Tackled by Tucker Hurst.
Hurst on the stop there for the Cubs. With 2:40 left to go here in this third quarter. The clock continuing to roll. It'll be a second down and about a 9 from the 22-yard line of the Humboldt Cubs as Harmison brings them back to the line with man coming across. Oh, they had him in the backfield there, but he'll take it down to the 20-yard line on a nice tackle
Nick Allen, the ball carrier.
by Allen. He'll take it there. Up for 1, maybe 2 up to the 20.
Tackled by Reed Barnett. Third down.
So third down and about 6. We get down to 2 minutes to go in the third. Ball sits right there at the 20-yard line of the Humboldt Cubs. That Cub defense looking to make a big stop right here. Need a third down stop at this position right now. Under 2 to go. And we're going to get a timeout here. It's Culp or Wagner in the Wildcat position there. And we're going to get a timeout on the field, it looks like. So 1:51 to go in the third. 32-8, Riley County with the lead. We'll take a 1-minute break and come back. You're listening to Cub Football, Z95.3. All righty, after the timeout here, they're going to give it up to Wagner on the pitch, and he's going to break a couple tackles, get inside the 10-yard line, down to the 8 for a gain of 12, down to the 8-yard line, and that'll be a first down and goal for the Falcons. As they're trying to play some add-on here.
First and goal on the 8.
I don't know what's going on with this score thing. But
There you go.
it's starting to drive me crazy. There it is. All right, so with 1.5 to go here, it's a first down and goal from the 8-yard line for Riley County. As Harmison back in the backfield now, and they'll have Wagner to his right side. They're going left to right here. Going to give it to Harmison. He's going to hold himself, taking it back up in the middle, bouncing off a couple of tacklers, and he'll take it in for the score. Touchdown, Harmison. And that'll make it 38-8. And with 1:17 to go here in the third, the hill may have just become too tall to climb for the Humboldt Cubs in the fourth quarter. We'll see what we got going on here with 1:17 left to play. So Beckman with the extra point attempt, trying to make it a 31-point ball game, 31-point lead here for Riley County. And the kick is up, and it is good. All right, 39-8 is the score now. We'll take a 1-minute break, come back for the kickoff. Z95.3. Totally understand. All righty, we're back here at 1:17 to go here until the fourth quarter. And the Cubs now traded 39-8 here. And, well, I tell you, they just could not get that offense going here tonight. And defense has had to put up a little too much time out there on the field, I think. And hasn't really helped out the offense there to get out there on the field for the Humboldt Cubs. They've been playing hard here tonight. Just Riley County's just been able to execute just a little bit better than the Cubs have so far here in this ball game. So we'll see. We still have a lot of time left. I mean, there's still 12 minutes left. Anything is possible. Let's start off right here. How about a run back? We'll need one run back. We'll see if we can do that. Start off there. So here we go. Connor Havlin. He's got some room, as that is Akins trying to turn the corner. So Jackson Akins takes it all the way back to the 40-yard line for the Cubs. Has some good room here with 1:07 to go in the third. So first down and goal for the Cubs with 1:07 to go. Hey, quick score here. What we need. Let's get it. So here come the Cubs with 1:07 to go in the third, coming out of the huddle. Goodner and Havlin in the backfield. And a twin receiver set here to the near side as they go right to left on that radio dial for you. Goodner looking to pass. Now going to go downfield. Looking to get him down there. Just overthrows his intended receiver there. Trying to get it to look like Coronado.
Isaiah Coronado.
Incomplete pass.
Keaton Koenig covering on the play. Second down.
So under a minute now with second down at 10 for the Cubs. Stops the clock. Humboldt for a big play right here. Like to get a score before the end of this third quarter. That could go a long way, I do believe. All right, Goodner holds it himself, takes it over to the right side, finds some room, and he gets tripped up there right about the 45-yard line.
Dagan Goodner on the quarterback keeper.
Run for 5 yards. So he got tripped up from behind.
Tristan Culp. Third down.
So a third down and about 5 here as that clock rolling, as the Cubs will have to get one more play here before the end of the fourth quarter. 30 seconds left to go here. The Cubs come back out on third down and 5. Goodner and Hamlin in the backfield. Going to follow his blockers is Havlin. Havlin trying to break some tackles. He'll take it up to about the 48-yard line. It'll be a fourth down.
Connor Havlin, the ball carrier. Stopped by Tristan Culp.
So that's pretty much going to run it down here to the fourth down. It's going to be fourth and short. Coach is going to have to go for it here, but that's going to be the end of the fourth quarter. And the Cubs looking to drive here, see if they can put another touchdown on the board. They trade at 39 to 8 at the end of the third. We'll take a 1-minute break and come back for the fourth quarter. Z95.3. All righty, we're back here as we switch into the field. It's a fourth down, and it's going to be a fourth down and short here for the Cubs. Need that first down here, trying to find it. And oh my goodness, in the backfield, what a play by Wagner as he takes Havlin down, and the Cubs turn it over on downs in their own territory. So Wagner with the stop there at the 45-yard line. It's a loss of 3, and it's a first down here for Riley County. As we're in the fourth quarter now, Riley County will have it on the 45-yard line of Humboldt.
Falcons have first and 10.
11:54 to play. So the Falcons come to the line here. Here's Harmison. He's got Wagner in the backfield. Harmison's going to hold it himself. And he's got some room here to the near side, and he's going to be wrangled up. Ball's on the ground. And it's a fumble. And it looks like the Cubs got it. They do. Dagan Goodner covers it up as the ball is loose. It's a fumble. And the Cubs get it on the sideline.
Dagan Goodner.
Every little bit that the Cubs can get right now is good news. So 11:44 to go. That's the second turnover of the Knights by the Falcons. 2 turnovers by the Cubs, 2 turnovers by the Falcons. Cubs haven't been able to do anything with that first one. But that first interception, they did go down and score. Apologize there, folks. So they'll have it
On road 44.
on the Humboldt 44-yard line. Here come the Cubs with another opportunity here. Goodner on the quick pass. Downfield, got his man at the 35-yard line. Is still on his feet. That is Connor Havlin all the way down to the 20-yard line. That's Tucker Hurst.
Pass complete.
Down to the 20.
To Tucker Hurst.
You ready?
Tackled by Luke Richards.
36 yards down to the 20-yard line. That's a big pass play. Only the second completed pass of the 9 for Dagan Goodners. He gets it down for 36 yards and a first down here to Tucker Hurst. That's 7 first downs on the night for the Cubs. Here's Goodner giving it to Havlin. Havlin is batted in the backfield. It goes nowhere.
Connor Havlin, ball carrier.
Tackled by Holly
Tackled by Avery Hall.
and Jack White.
And Jack White.
Back to the 22-yard line for a loss of 2. So a loss of 2 there makes it a loss of 1 there. Second down and 11 now for the Cubs. Ball sitting at the 22-yard line of Riley County. Goodner rolling out to the left. Now going to look to hold us out. Pulls it down. Takes it himself. He should have enough, maybe a first down there. He gets across the 15-yard line. Down to the 14.
Oh, it's right here,
So that's 8 for Goodner.
Tackled by Luke Richard.
So 10.5 to go. And the Cubs
Thank you.
trying to play fast here. They'll have a 3rd down and short from about the 14-yard line.
3rd and 2 on the 14.
So the Cubs spread it out. Goodner in the backfield on his own. And follows blockers right up the gut. They'll have enough for a first down as he gets down to the 15-yard line. Down to the 10-yard line for a gain of 4.
Dagan Goodner, ball carrier.
First down, Cubs. Should be a first
Tackled
down
by Jack White.
and goal right there at the 10-yard line. First and goal right there at the 10.
Humboldt on the 10.
So the Cubs trying to get in the end zone one more time here. Man in motion. Gonna hand it out to the man coming through. Turning the corner there. And that's a touchdown for Connor Allen as he turns the corner. And he takes it in for 10 yards out on the touchdown run. So the Cubs get a 10-yard run there from Connor Allen. And that's the second score of the ball. So that's a nice touchdown there. The Cubs needed that. 39-14 right now. A chance to make it 16 here if the Cubs can get the 2-point conversion. So the Cubs try for the 2-point conversion. And Dagan trying to push his way through. And he should be there, I do believe. And he is in for the 2-point conversion. It's good.
The extra point's good on a run.
So that makes it 39-16 on Dagan Goodner taking it in. 9:42 to play in the ball game. Cubs shorten the gap here. So we'll take a 1-minute break and come back for it here on Z95.3. All right, we're back here ready for the kickoff, folks, as the Cubs make it a 39-16 ball game. And tell you what, we had the onside kick to start the second half, but weren't able to do anything with it. I don't think Coach is going to do that here, but we got to get a stop, though. Let's see if the Cubs can get another score, and we'll see what we got. We got another onside kick happening. Oh, and I don't think it's gone 10 yards, though. The Cubs got it. The Cubs got it. But I don't know if they got it far enough, and I think they do, as there's a discussion out there about it. Cubs did cover it up on a nice kick. Onside kick by the Cubs. I don't know if anybody got the touch on there or not. And they're going to give it to Riley County.
The ruling on the field is the kicking team player touched the ball before 10 yards. First down, Riley County.
I will definitely go back and check out the replay on that one. But the Cubs don't get the benefit of that onside kick, and they give them the field there at the 50-yard line of Humboldt. 9:37 to play in the ball game. All right, Cub defense needs to make a big stand right here. Actually need a couple of them, but it's got to start right here. They're going to be running it all hard with Wagner, so what you're going to see a steady dose of him coming up. And that ball's on the ground. And the Cubs say they have it. And the Cubs look like they do have it as that ball is on the ground.
Mikey Wagner's ball carrier, fumble on the play, recovered by Humboldt.
And the Cubs get the recovery, and it's a fumble.
Flag on the play.
And the Cubs will get the football on the fumble. It'll be a first down and 10 for the Cubs. So Humboldt gets another break here with a.
Before he was down. First down, Humboldt.
So first down and 10 for the Cubs on the 42-yard line of Humboldt. 9:28 to go, so a short field here for the Cubs. Just what they need. They got to take advantage of it. As Goodner empties out the backfield. Haviland coming from the left to the right side, looking to turn the corner. And he'll get hit there for a gain of 1 up to about the 44.
Kristen Colt. Second down.
Second down coming as Haviland picks up a yard up to the 44-yard line.
Second 8 on the 44.
All right, don't give them 2. They're to the 44-yard line. Second down for the Cubs. Now under 9 minutes to play in the ball game. Triple receiver set over to the far side. Dagan Goodner in the backfield by himself. Goodner gonna look to pass. Got all kinds of time. Man up in the air, and it's intercepted on the overthrow. And it's a third turnover tonight, the third interception by Dagan Goodner. And the INT as he overthrows his receiver. And they get it back on the 30-yard line of Riley County after the interception.
Falcons have first and 10 on their own 30.
First down and 10 on 30, 8:42 to play. And it's another turnover here by the Cubs. So 3 by the Cubs and 3 so far by Riley County. But Riley County's taking advantage of those and turned them into points. The Cubs did it once earlier tonight. Even got the benefit of the onside kick. Just weren't able to do anything with it once we got it. So 8:42 to play as Riley County comes back out. Harmison, Wagner in the backfield. Get to see a steady dose of those 2 young men. I can guarantee it here for the rest of the way. Harmison with room to the Riley County side. Turns the corner, goes out of bounds. And a penalty flag comes in. And that's a terrible call right there, as he just gets pushed out of bounds. And that's going to be an extra 15 yards. A personal foul there as pushing him out of bounds. And I think that was a little unnecessary. That's a terrible call right there, folks. There was not a late hit out of bounds. He was running towards the sideline and he got pushed. He was not hit out of bounds. That's a terrible call. But you know, sometimes when you're on the road, that's the cooking you get. And that's what's going to help him out a whole lot right there. Take him into Cup territory as they start to put the nail in the coffin here against the Cubs and bring it into the season with 8.5 to play. And a big penalty right there that the Cubs did not need to give him, but I don't think that should have been called in the first place. Really don't. So here's Harmison as Wagner will be in the backfield with Wildcats. Harmison is wide out in the bunch over to the right side. And Wagner holds it himself. Plenty of room. Gonna get into the secondary of the Humboldt Cubs. He'll get past the 30-yard line down to the 28.
Tackled by Jackson Aikens.
Aikens on the stops. They'll take it down for another first down. That's 15 on the night as the Falcons get it down to the 28-yard line of Humboldt. 8:25 left to play in the ball game.
First and 10 on the 28.
So Riley County taking their time, bringing the play in as they're just letting this clock roll down. No need to be in a hurry when you're up by 23. Wagner once again, Wildcats. Wagner in the backfield, takes it himself over to the right side. It'll be tackled there at about the 25-yard line.
Stopped by David Watts.
Watts on the stop for the Cubs.
And Joe Burrow. Gain of 6 on the play. 2nd and 6 on the 24.
So Riley County comes back out here with a 2nd down and 6 after that play there by Wagner, as he is in the backfield once again. Center man in motion left to right side. Wagner brings it here to the left side, has some room. And he's going to be taken down.
Mikey Wagner on the direct snap.
Inside the 20 down to the 19-yard line as Haviland brings him down there to 19, 7:11 to go. So down to the 19-yard line. So 3rd down and 1 here for the Falcons. Bringing the play in, number 20, Nick Allen for the Falcons, and they'll send him out as Harmison will go out to be a part of the bunch group to the right side, and Wagner looking for the direct snap once again, taking it right up the guts, and he'll get tackled there as he gets close to the 10-yard line. I'll say down to about the 13 for a gain of a couple. 6.5 to go. That should be enough for a 1st down. They'll move the chains and run the clock.
On a run by Mikey Wagner.
And right now, folks, it looks like the Humboldt Cup season going to come to an end here in the sub-state action against Riley County this evening. And what a great season it's been for the Humboldt Cubs. Riley County ready to head to the state championship game here in Class 2A. And the Cubs just couldn't quite seem to find their rhythm here tonight on the offensive defensive side. And Riley County pretty much taking advantage of every opportunity that the Cubs were allowing them. And that's going to be another penalty here by the Cubs, it looks like. Offsides. And that'll move them up 5 more to make it a 1st down and 5 with 6:11 to play in the ball game.
5-yard penalty. Good. Correction, 1st down.
1st and 5.
So
on the
1st
8.
down and 5 all the way down to the 8-yard line for Riley County as they'll roll that clock now as we get down to 6 minutes to go when they snap the ball. And Wagner stays in the backfield in that Wildcat formation. Bunching him up to the right side. Man in motion left to right. Wagner tries to turn the corner here, but not this time. Cubs right there for him.
Deion Barnes on the carry.
Caleb Kaufman in there for the stop, number 77.
Tackled by Caleb Kaufman.
Joe Murrow in there on the stop as well, number 50.
Burrow.
So it's a loss of a couple there, back to the 10, 11-yard line. 3rd down with 5.5 to play.
2nd down.
Right around the 11-yard line for Wagner. Once again, the Wildcat formation. And we're going to get a timeout on the field, it looks like.
Riley County takes the 2nd timeout.
2nd timeout. So 5:15 left to play in the ball game. 39-16. Riley County with the lead. They take a 1-minute timeout. We'll be back in 1 minute. Z95.3.
Stopped by Connor Haviland and Daggett.
All right, we're back here, and it's a short gain there by Wagner.
3rd down.
And they'll take it to a 3rd down and about 3 or 4 here from about the 7-8 yard line of Humboldt. As Riley County just trying to run out this clock as they down to 4:45 left to play. They have a 23-point lead here and getting ready to head to the state championship game against either Hoisington or Phillipsburg. Haven't seen a score tonight, so don't know who's winning that game there. So Wagner once again staying in the backfield in that Wildcat formation. He'll take it right up the gut. He's going to be met there at the line of scrimmage. It'll be a fourth. Oh, they'll give him the first down. He'll be awful close.
Mikey Wagner's ball
Inside the 5-yard line.
by David Watts.
So Watts on the stop there. They're going to stop the clock, but he'll be close to that first down yardage. See where they mark it in. They'll give him the first down and goal. Inside the 5 with 4:20 to play. Down at the 3-yard line for the Humboldt defense. And it'll be a first and goal here for Riley County. 4 minutes to play in the ball game. And the Cubs fighting all the way to the end here. See if we can knock the ball loose or something, keep him out of the end zone, and that's not going to happen as Wagner takes it in for the score from 2 yards out. That'll make it 45-16, 45-16 here tonight. As Wagner takes it in for the score for Riley County.
Tyler Beckman in to kick the extra point.
So Beckman in on the extra point attempt. 3:54 left to play here. The Cubs still have a chance to maybe knock out a couple of them here, see if they can do something with this short amount of time. Got a lot of work to do, though. Beckman in here for the kick, and it is up, and it is good. They've been good with their kicks all night. I don't know why they tried the 2-point conversions earlier in the game, but anyway, it is a 46-16 ball game. We'll take a 1-minute break and come back for the kickoff on Z95.3.
Kick.
All right, we're back here ready for the kick as we're in the fourth quarter here, down to about less than 4 minutes to play in this one. And the Cubs have had an awesome season here this year. Everybody should be very, very proud of them. I'm very proud to be a part of this broadcast, to be here with the Cubs this year, but running out of time here are the Cubs. As it looks like it's Haviland picks that up and it takes it across the 40-yard line. He'll be up to the 41.
By David Watts.
Big Watts with that one there, number
Tackled by Avery Brokenicki.
68 for the Cubs. Takes that run up to the 41-yard line. It'll be a first down and 10 for the Cubs. They traded now by 30 here. As I said, running down to the end of the season. But I tell you what, a great year it's been for the Humboldt Cubs. They have should be very, very proud of themselves to get to this point, something that no Cub team has ever done. And they're laying more tradition from the guys that come in behind them to the guys that come in before them to lay this tradition down here for Humboldt Cub Sports to make this football program
intended for 14.
even better than what it has been in the years past. Got the right coaches in there, Coach Wyrick. They got the right attitude. They start in the summertime and work it out hard in there. And I'll tell you what, there's a great bunch of young men here for the Humboldt Cubs and everybody in the community, Chanute, Humboldt area, Iola. Everybody should be proud of the Humboldt Cubs for representing here this year. So second down after the incomplete pass. Goodner going to swing it out here and finds Haviland. High pass, he had to wrangle it down. And he breaks the tackle, and he'll get it back to the line of scrimmage there at about the 41-yard line.
Completed to Connor Haviland.
Connor Haviland takes us down to 3.5 to go in the ball game.
By Tristan Cope and Dion Barnes. Third down.
So Third down and 10 here for the Cubs. We'll call about a 9.5. Dagan Goodner in the backfield. Looking to pass. Got all kinds of time. Going to get it in the middle. Oh, in and out of the hands of his intended receiver, Kyler Allen. Almost into the hands of the awaiting defense. That brings up a fourth down and a flag on the play. No flag on the play? Okay. Maybe there isn't a flag on the play. All right, fourth down and 10. With 3:06 to go.
No, invisible flags.
Flags are flying everywhere. I don't see them. All right, no flag on that play. This brings up a fourth down, though. The Cubs need to get something here. See if they can keep this drive going. And that one is batted up in the air for an incomplete pass. Batted up in the air, and that's incomplete. So the Cubs turn it over on downs with 3 minutes to play in the ball game. So with 3 minutes to go, Humboldt Cubs
Falcons take over on down.
are going to go to 11-1 on the year, and it'll be a loss here to Riley County this evening to finish their season for the Humboldt Cubs. And what a great
After the game.
season it has been for the Humboldt Cubs here this year. And proud to be able to come here in the latter part of the year to call these ball games for the Cubs. And tell you what, very, very proud of these young men and the way they played all the way through here as Wagner gets wrangled up in the background.
Ball carrier.
Oh, Barton on the ball carrier there.
Tackled by
Burrow.
Joe Murrow.
Joe Murrow on the stop. So second down and long here.
The state championship game will be held next Saturday in Salina at 1 p.m.
All right, so the Cubs here on defense here with 2:28 to go, and they'll let that clock roll. Take as much time as they can as handing off. Still fight for the yardage here up to about the 20-yard line, up to the 30-yard line.
Leon Barnes, ball carrier.
Barton with the ball carrier there.
Goodner.
And Goodner still in there for the Cubs. Senior. Not going to get him off the field. And it's a first down and 10.
First down, Falcons.
With 2:17 left to play in the ball game. So as the Falcons try to wrap it up here over the Cubs to move on to the state championship game in Salina next week. Wagner, in the backfield here. The Cubs defense right there, not allowed.
Barnes, ball carrier.
Barnes with the ball carrier. He knows nowhere. It'll be a second down and long. 1:45 left to go in the ball game here. And just letting that clock roll down. And Riley County is going to wrap it up here tonight against your Humboldt Cubs, folks. And what a great year, as I said. Can't say it enough by the Humboldt Cubs. Very proud to have the opportunity to be here tonight and last week in Rossville to call the games for you. It's going to be a long ride home after a tough loss here tonight by the Cubs. And Harmison trying to stay in bound. And that should do it right there as he takes it down about the 21-yard line. That should take that down to the enough time here for them to just stand up here on the line, go to victory formation for Riley County. Oh, they don't get a first down out of that. I thought that was enough for a first down, but they're going to let that clock roll and just take their time here and snap it here on a third down and short for Riley County. All right, I guess we're going to head back to Chanute and get ready for some Blue Comet basketball season here on Z95.3 and on the live stream at KNZ.biz. So that's a kneel down there for Riley County. And they're going to let the clock roll out. And that is going to do it as the Humboldt Cup season comes to an end here tonight in Riley County with a loss to the Falcons, 46-16 this evening. And oh, what a great year it was for the Humboldt Cubs. Well, I really did think, even if they would have lost tonight, I just didn't think it would be to this extent here, because I know the Cubs probably didn't think that either. Just weren't able to really get in sync on offense there tonight. Whenever they had the football, good defense there by Riley County. But the Cubs will have their season come to an end with 11-1 on the year. We lost to Riley County here tonight in Riley, Kansas. All right, that is going to do it for the ball game here. We're going to send it back to the studio. We'll take a 3-minute break, and we'll come back, and we'll wrap this up for you here from Riley County on Z95.3. And we're back here to wrap this up tonight, folks, as the Humboldt Cubs season comes to an end here with a loss to Riley County, 46-16. And I tell you what a great season the Humboldt Cubs have had this year. And I know this is not the way they wanted it to come to an end here tonight, because they just couldn't get that offense working tonight. They just couldn't get it clicking when they needed to. Defense was there a couple times, got a couple of turnovers that we needed. Just weren't able to take advantage of a few things there. But I tell you what, folks, it's been a great year for the Humboldt Cubs. Big thanks to Coach Wyrick and the USD 258 and all the wonderful people that have helped bring us the ball games here tonight and to this year on KKY.com. But the Cubs will be your sub-state runner-up. It's the best that they've had in the school history. A lot to be proud of, and everyone back home should be proud of each and every one of them, and I know they are. But it's a very chilly night here in Riley County. It's a long way home. And we love the Cubs, and we wish them well for next year. Basketball season not far away. They'll be ready for that. Got a lot of good seniors on this football team that will be graduating. But they've laid the groundwork for the tradition of Humboldt Cup football, just like the guys that have come before them, that they'll get them here to this point tonight. So, that's the way it's going to wrap it up here for us tonight, folks. Zach making us sound good back at the studio. We'll see you for basketball season here on Z95.3. I hope everyone has a wonderful, awesome weekend and a great Thanksgiving. That's going to do it for me. I'm Larry Pierce. I'm out of here, folks. We're wrapping it up. It's cold. I'll see you, Chanute. Bye-bye, everybody.